This is Scotland's Angus Coast. With more than 40 miles of coastline, shaped over millions of years, this coast hides historic buildings, golden beaches, rugged cliffs, forgotten bays, and ancient caves, providing some of the most dramatic coastal scenery in Scotland. And today, I'm attempting to walk it. Not a seasoned hiker, there is no clear Angus path. I only have a goal and a plan to stick to the coast as much as I can. I'm setting off from Montrose Beach early in the morning with the aim to make it Broady Ferry Beach by the end of the day. I'm probably not fully prepared for it, and I don't even know if I can do it. This will be my personal Angus Coastal Challenge. Well, we're still on the path, but familiar sight, the Devil's Head, way over in the distance. And that's the bay with the Three Sisters as well, that we've been to. So, at least I'm getting to some familiar territory. Still a long way in the distance, right enough, but hey, we're getting there. Oh, like, although the Vaseline's helped the inner thighs, oh man, they ain't half giving me a sign that I should quit. So we do have quite a bit to go yet. That's just till we get to Arbroaths. Some gorgeous views here though, really gorgeous. But my main concern now is just keeping enough pace to keep going without overdoing it so I don't burn out like I did earlier on. That's the main focus now. That's the Three Sisters there. So yeah, there's the big bay that we've been to before. Oh shoot, we need to go right round all of these. Oh wow, okay. That must be the point where there's a cave that you can go into down on that beach. Which, again today guys, I ain't going in there. I'll have to save that for a different time. I've got to go up now, climb around these rocks to get to Carlinghue Bay, and then keep on going. Oh jeez, still gives me vertigo. Just keep looking straight. Why did I do cliff tops? Just pick a normal sandy beach in the Bahamas or something. Be easier. Hey. Oh. So the path here is quite small if you're on it. But we'll get there. Good few kilometres to go though before we can stop again. Yeah, before we get some food. Not mega hungry, but I need energy, I think. I need something. I feel that wind. Oh, just look down there. You guys can look down all you want, but yeah. Right. I think once I get around the corner, I'll pop it back on. But yeah, it's a nice sight. Devil's Head. I think that's what this is, Devil's Head. The Three Sisters there. Coming out, so the path comes all the way around. Probably juts into that bit and all the way around to here. So, got a bit to go. Oh, right, got a hobble now. Oh, jeez. Oh, I think I sat up too quick there. I'm at Carlinghue Bay. We've just had 5 minutes to ourselves, so we're pushing on. Again, I'm getting to that point where the breaks are becoming longer or more frequent. The muscles are seizing up and the bones are seizing up. My ankles are painful now. Oh, I'm looking forward to the finish, whatever that might be, whether it's Arbroaths or not. It's about 3 in the afternoon. We've covered about 20 miles of the coast, and I'm done in. Yeah, I'm done in. Carling Bay, guys. It's down there. We're just taking it one step at a time now. Just continuing on. Getting the path's getting tighter. Up here. Seriously got a limp on. Oh jeez. Right, we need to go back in now. Yep, I'm back in. Follow the curvature of the cliffs. Oh man, what a long day this has been. Oh, my feet feel like swollen and just not in a nice place. Pace is probably slowed. Fatigue's definitely set in. How far back does this go? I'm thinking like Carling Bay. The last time I'd done that, it was maybe half an hour from there to Arbroaths. So, give or take an extra 15 minutes because my current condition. So say 45 minutes, 4 o'clock then, should be in Arbroaths. I'd have been walking for 10 hours straight then, at that point. Well, 10 and a bit actually. Yeah, probably like 10 and a half. That's not straight, is it? Because I've had the odd couple of breaks. But yeah. Feels like I've been walking forever. Oh. I don't mind doing like walking marathons. Well, this is the first one I've done. But my mind is telling me yes. But my body's telling me no. Which way do we go? I don't bloody know. Is it this way? I think we might have to go down through the trees and back up again. Oh, there's a bit of a way down, isn't it? Oh, guys. Oh, did we just cut over this log? This will be funny. Oh, good old limpy. Nice log. Hey, come on, let's go. Oh, jeez. Oh, right. Walking. This is a test, isn't it? Oh, flipping heck, mate. That was a test. Oh, back up. Oh, dear. Is it just me moaning now, eh? Not really what you want to hear. You want to hear me going about how old this place is and all the beautiful sights. And at this point, I'm just like, whatever. Oh, get back out to the cliffs in a second, hopefully. Can we take a shortcut? Skip the cliff bit out and head through the field? Probably not. Danger. Path closed. Alright. Okay. Well, that answered that one. So if that bit of the path is shut, then it looks like we're coming this way. This is the fruit fields that I was on about before, with the various fruit and stuff in. Cantus, oh, the type of strawberries. Wow, awesome. Oh. So let's go this way. Sorry guys, had to take a shortcut there. Cut like a little bit of it off. But we're back on Arbroaths cliffs. Hopefully not too far from stop time. Little view. Looks quite nice down there, eh? Quite clear down that side. But yeah. Oh, let's power on. So, I think I was ready to give up back there. Just had a bit of a shortcut through the fruit fields. So they grow mostly strawberries, eh? Yeah. And on the caravans there, I don't know if that's for workers or if it doesn't look like a holiday camp. Looks like it's for workers. But yeah. Anyway, let's continue. And we'll get some food, hopefully. Or an ice cream. Ah, guys. Tell you what, this snack van better still be open. I hope we've not missed it. Oh, I feel like we're missing out on a lot of good scenery. But we have been here before, albeit early morning, and we've done that vlog. Anyway, tattoo? See? Nope. Decided to get inked. Never had a tattoo. Telling you, it's a midlife crisis thing. But hopefully not too much longer to go. And then we've made it to Arbroaths then, once we get there, all the way from Montrose, in one day, one sitting. Oh, it's just been a hell of a long day. Hell of a long. But yeah, we'll get there. Hi. Right. Food, what we're having. I'm looking forward to this. Cheeseburger, chips, coffee, like a proper coffee. If they've got coffee. I hope they've got coffee. Wow, there's like a little bay bit down there as well. People have obviously made it down to go fishing. There's a little sneaky bit down there. Let's get that next time. Oh yeah. I ever feel like Forrest Gump sometimes, eh? Anyway, go over there too. He's standing right on the edge. Nah, no way, man. That would not be me. But I wonder if they're from the fruit fields. Going fishing down there. Yeah, still wouldn't be me, like. Got the chance. Oh. Hopefully not too much longer. I could see Arbroaths. I could see Arbroaths. Wow. We'll get there. We'll get there. I see Arbroath, and I see more distance if we were to continue. Much more distance. Like way in the distance, guys. I know I said like 24 hours, but let's just have it as like a coastal challenge. I think we're on like hour 11. Maybe not yet. It's maybe about 4:30. I think we maybe missed the snack van. Oh, great. We'll find out in a few minutes, eh? See you in a bit. Well, guys, we've made it. We have food. A burger and some chips. Right, I'm going to tuck into this, guys. Good food. If you're ever at the Victoria Park in Arbroath, come to the snack van that's there. Really good. Do you know what? Now that I'm on the grass, I've just had my food. But I think I'm done for today. I think we've had a power on of a walk. We've covered a lot of the coastal path, or parts of whatever path there is. But yes, I'm sitting here now. I'm struggling to move my legs now. Definitely need more practice at this. So I've just called a taxi to take me to the bus station so that I can make my way back to Montrose and get my car. Yeah. I could have walked like another mile and a bit to the bus station, but really my legs are giving in. My feet are just raw and knackered. So our final stats are for the day: 40.47 kilometers, 9 hours and 52 minutes, with an average pace of 4.1 kilometers an hour. We passed a few places on the way. So we started this morning at about 5:45, remember? On Montrose Beach. Followed that around to the Montrose Bridge. And then into Ferryden. And then that's where we had to take a couple of detours. So the first one was a cow full of fields. A cow full of fields? A field full of cows? Then we had to go inland a bit to come back outland. And then that is where we hit. Oh yeah, the salmon place, the fishery. And then we walked along the coast at the fishery until we got to Bodden Point. And from Bodden Point, we had to go inland a little bit to get to Lunan Bay. And we've done the whole of Lunan Bay from end to end. We got to see that World War II shelter. And then that bit at the end of Lunan Bay where it's all like chalets and stuff, I don't know what they are, but there's a little path in between the chalets that you can take up, and that takes you up on the first part of the cliffs. So once we got up to the first part of the cliffs, we then hoped that we were going to follow that around, but we couldn't, guys. We couldn't. I'm just scrolling down my map now to see what that place was called. There's like a bunch of houses at the end. Authmithie Haven, that's what it was. We couldn't go that way, so we had to come inland a bit. And then that's where the fatigue really started kicking in, was that time. We went round by Mains of Authmithie, and then we tried to come back out again.
and then I had to kind of cross through a couple of fields to get to Authmithie. And then in Authmithie, that's when I was like, yeah, struggling. But Authmithie, we've then done the Arbroaths cliff path along here to this point, and here we are. It's 4 o'clock in the afternoon. We've been going a good 10 hours now. If I was to complete it, I'd still have 6 hours 39 minutes left, with 26.63 kilometres to go, which doesn't sound like a lot compared to what we've just done, but I think I would need a wheelchair or something to finish this today. So I think, although I'm disappointed, I would be doing damage to myself, I think, continue on today. As I lost a pair of socks, and we swapped them for a souvenir of a shell, which I'll keep as my little trophy for doing this walk. The first of one of the long walks, which we will be back out again doing more. So I'm going to sit and wait for this taxi to arrive. I hope you liked the video. I hope I wasn't moaning too much through exit. Yeah, give us a like and a follow, guys. Please leave comments on this if you've done the trail or are thinking about doing this coastal walk. Don't worry, if you want pointers, I'll be happy to give you some pointers of my experience if you've got any specific questions to ask. I think that's it, guys. I'm ready to sign out for the day. Thanks for watching. Till the next time. See you later. You didn't think that was the end of it, did you? We're back. We're back to finish what we started. So we've got 12 miles-ish to go till we get to Arbroaths Ferry. The time is now about 2 in the afternoon, so we're going to start walking again.